a great organization here with great people. I have to tell you that we feel at home here, and this is because of the energy of the good people that we met through the last 2 hours, and this is amazing. Thank you for this. We have prepared a little gift for two people who ran on this gold diamond. And this is, of course, Afnan and Chris, and also for Jen and Gary, which they made original. So, I would like to give you this gift. First of all, I will show it. It's something. Sherry will help me with this, if you can open one of these. Yeah, this is it. You see this black mug? Yeah, this black mug. Yeah, why not? Is this hot? You'll see. Oh. See, this is Marvalous, and this is the Salvia sclarea, the sage plant.
Nice.
So this is for you. So can you come here? I'll get it to you.
Wow.
Okay, so when you finish the coffee or the tea, it comes black again, and then you put it, it comes. Yeah.
Nice.
Yes, we worked on it weeks. No. So that's thank you. So this is for you.
Wow.
This is for you.
Really worked
Thank
hard.
you. Thank you, and good luck. You're great. You've made great achievements, and thank you for this. You know, the three people that were on the stage before me, I cried with every one of them with this story. So I want to speak about my story, but I don't want to cry. It's only for the conclusion. I'm speaking it about the conclusion of it, because this is something very strong in my life. I was born also in Tel Aviv, but my father came from Czechs, and he is a survivor of the Holocaust. He was in Auschwitz, and he lost all his family during the Second World War. So he saw many evil and many people that can be very evil, but he educated me always to find the good people. And this is what I found here. Wow. And this is what I feel. When I was a kid, I thought that a family is only the two parents, your sister, that's it. Because I didn't have no grandfather, no uncles, no nephew, nothing. So I thought this is it. When I came to school, I saw that there are something else, you know. People have grandfather, having others. But now I have a great family of my own. And I have you. Thank you. Well, thank you for that. And I wanted, to give you some of what happened with us the last 10 years, because for us, it started 10 years ago at about 2001, when we started, me, Yaron, and Lior, who is not here, unfortunately, but he will come here and he will be a visitor of yours, I'm telling you that. And we started our journey at 2001, and we got to the Vulcani Institute, which is the agriculture department of the Israeli Agriculture Office. They made all the research there on plant and everything. But when we came there, we came for another target. Yaron was thinking with us about a kind of other project. We called it glowing flowers. That means that you are taking a gene of
firefly.
How do you call it?
Firefly.
Firefly. A gene of firefly. You put it in a plant, and this gene, you know, gets with all the viruses and the germs there, and the plant goes and grow, and then it lightens the flower from inside. So we thought about, you know, the trees of the Christmas, which we will have it in December, and also for flowers that people are sending to each other, the romantic way of to do it. And we thought about a great business with this. So we went to this Vulcani Institute, and we met a professor there that he was very thrilled from this. And we were surprised that after 1 month, he called us and he told us that it could be. And of course, we saw it also in the laboratory. He closed shut off all the lightning and everything, and he showed on the leaves of a plant. He showed that it could be. But it was very problematic because it was not concentrated all over the leaf. It was concentrated in some places in the leaf. It was very hard to get it spread equally on this leaf. But when we first go to there, our magnetic company that I believe that you heard about it was called Glowing Flowers. This is we registered it as a glowing flower, and then at the Vulcani Institute, they suddenly they saw 3 people, entrepreneurs, that they have good ideas, and they suggested us to get interested in their research made on this plant, the sage plant, and they found in the seeds the 50% of omega-3 of Allah. At that time, you have to understand that the omega-3 from fish oil was the best in town. The omega-3 companies were very strong. Nobody was speaking about the mercury. Nobody was speaking about dioxin, nothing. So, and they were very rich with their, what they sold to the people from omega-3 from fish oil. And it was a great challenge to get into this market. And also the research about Allah were very small, and people were asking them whether the liver of a man can make the same actions as the fish can make in its liver. It means the conversion from Allah to EPA and DHA. Nobody knew about it, nobody understood about it. But we understood immediately that, first of all, you have the omega-3, that you don't have to explain people what is omega-3. People understand it already. People knew that there is omega-3, and they understood how important it is for life and for health. This is the first thing. Second, we should change all thinking of other people about the omega-3 coming from plant, and to give them all the explanation why they have to take it from plant and not from fish oil. So this was the challenge at that time. Of course, today, after 10 years, there are so many research that are supporting our view, our vision about it. So now it is easier. Then it was very, very, very risky. But we have made it because we understood with what we asked and with our plans that this is a great opportunity. And the thing is that we found it very important is to take one of the biggest omega-3 from fish oil researchers or scientists and to bring him to our vision, to our view. And 40 years ago, I don't know if you know about him, there was two people, Dr. Michael Crawford and Dr. Hugh Sinclair, they were from London from United Kingdom, and they were researching why the Eskimos are healthy. They are eating a lot of fat, and nothing happened to them. They are not dying from any heart attack, nothing, and they are very strong with this, and they are eating a lot of fat food from the fish. So they decided to check what is happening there, why is it so? And when they found the omega-3 from fish oil, that is very important for this, and they made all the research on themselves, because all academies and all scientists from all the world were laughing about them, because they were speaking about omega-3 from fish oil, and nobody understands what they are speaking about. So they made, and you see films that they made the research on themselves, on their own body, to show how does it affect, and you can see in the film that they ate for about between 3 to 6 months, they ate only fat from fish oil, from fish. So how does it affect their blood? And they showed the results of the research to all the world. But after 20 years, all other scientists confirmed their claim and understood that they found something very, very big. So for me and for Yaron and Leo, it was very important to bring these people to us and to observe our source of omega-3. So we brought Michael Crawford to a convention, a big convention here in Israel, in front of 2,000 technologists and other people in Tel Aviv. And it was very hard to bring him here, because when we spoke, I remember that Yaron approached to him and spoke with him about omega-3 from plant. He did not want to hear about it. So Yaron went to him to United Kingdom to, of course, meet him and to bring to him what we think about it, what we have from the scientist's point of view. And when he met him, then he convinced him to come to Israel and to check this. And of course, we have now a great stamp from Michael Crawford, Professor Michael Crawford, because he was part of a preclinical trial that we made on a colitis illness, and the people, it's guinea pigs that were ill in colitis, and they gave, so in the laboratory they gave them fish oil and also sage oil, and when they took the fish oil, the illness was decreased. It means that so they had bleeding, and it was worse. When they took the sage oil, they were cured. So then he was astonished from these results, and he wrote also an essay to the with others people, of course, that made our research, and it was published in the Nutritional Review. So for us, it was very important in our way that the man who invented or knew about the omega-3 from fish is supporting our research on the sage oil. It was very important, and with this we moved away. And then we started, with our people, to get the protocol of growing this plant, which was very difficult. Now we are doing it in a commercial quantities, but then we started in small quantities. I will not get you into details, so you will not be bored from this. But it was amazing to see it, and of course now we are in a better place. What Marvalous what Marvalous was